All right, 4 episodes down.
4 episodes
Characters are getting closer. Backstabbing, getting intimate.
Getting intimate. Progressing in our plot, building ever so slowly to our climaxes. And shit's starting to go down.
Yeah.
Shit is starting to go down.
We're starting to see where true loyalties lie.
Exactly.
I'll say this, just to start off and put a conversation. I like how this time when they showed him recruiting Isaac, it was a completely different approach.
Oh, yeah.
With Hector, it was a grieving man, lost his love. With Isaac, it was just I want revenge. I want vengeance. Murder is all that's going to drive me.
And I think, you know what? I think that's also why...
And I mean, we've given mad props to Carmilla's manipulation, but I think Dracula got some cards up his sleeves as well. He is grieving, but...
Is Dracula manipulating? I mean, he even admits to as much as when he's talking about Hector, it's it's easy to lie to him.
Yeah.
Because he's like a child.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is it driven from manipulation, or is it driven from just a broken heart?
See,
and
when you bring that up, it could be that.
Done.
Yeah.
And get it done.
Trying to find answers and re-justify what he's doing.
Yeah. And I think it's a very deliberate choice too. They show him very casually going through the castle, and you have these nameless vampire grunts who just step out of his way.
Yep.
And he stops. He wants to go talk to Hector.
Yeah.
And he doesn't go talk to Hector.
Yeah.
And he goes all the way down to talk to Isaac.
Yep.
It's very obvious to me, and even just the way that he's talking to Isaac, he wants to have some kind of emotional connection with people.
Yeah.
And even as he's sitting there talking to Isaac, who is probably the most loyal person to him,
yeah,
Isaac doesn't see him anything more than the icon that Dracula is. He doesn't see the man; he sees what he represents.
Yes, exactly. He likes the idea.
He is fiercely loyal to the idea of Dracula, not the man behind him.
I think is a good way of taking what made Isaac who he was without taking that character, because I don't think Adi said, I don't like that character, it doesn't really fit in my world, but I like...
I really don't like the character, so I'm
I was just whatever. Take it or leave it.
But
so.
I'm digging his
I can
his
work with this new Isaac.
The show Isaac.
Yeah.
He's got some of the hallmarks that I initially just looking at.
Still a masochist, just a different way. He's still psychotic, but in a different way.
He is a different kind of psychotic. He's a different kind of psychotic, so it's working. It's really working. And they're, the ending to this episode was just it was one of those things.
Godbrand's gone.
Godbrand's gone. I'm a little sad because he's just such a joy.
Yeah, well,
he's such a joy. He enjoys.
Like I said, my only complaint, one of my biggest complaints is just the filler vampires.
The generals.
They have no dialogue. They have no character whatsoever. They're just drawn in there to make the numbers and make it seem like an army worldwide. Yeah. So Godbrand was the only one that spoke on behalf of all of them. Now he's gone, so I'm are these just going to be the grunts? Are they going to be disposed of soon? What's going to happen?
Well, at this point, it's just it's very much who were your major players that we had. We had the 2 Devil Forge Masters. We had Godbrand. We had Carmilla and Dracula.
Yep.
Now, Godbrand is no more. Taken out in very gruesome, dramatic fashion by Isaac.
Yeah, we're down to 4 now.
And Carmilla has lost kind of a way of manipulating things, and now it's just Isaac already doesn't like her, so the quest for the Iron Brooding Throne is getting more and more interesting. And then meanwhile, on the opposite side of that, we have our trio still in a very, very emotional, intimate moment as they're all just forming closer bonds.
Well, 2 of them are. One of them is just kind of
Alucard's aloof.
Yeah,
it's just really... initially I was thinking to myself, oh god, they're not going to play a fucking love triangle thing here on me, are they?
No, they're not.
Because she was initially he's very kind and he's witty and he knows how to talk to her, whereas Trevor does not.
Yeah.
But then she has this moment where it's just he's out.
Detached.
The outside is fantastic.
Yeah.
He knows how to speak. He's witty in his own way, but he's just a black hole of sadness that you can't get anything from. And then she sees something in Trevor and even points it out. And he just hates himself so much that he can't even see it. And I'm just sitting there, shut up, stop laughing.
I didn't get to see it though. That's why you were just
shut
up.
I'm like, I didn't get to see it. I'm not crying. Don't look at me.
I was sad, but I didn't get to cry yet. I have footage, so I'll see it later.
Shut up. No, don't look it up. I'm not tearing up. I'm hoping my glasses hide it. I'm not crying. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
All right. It was a very nice moment, though.
Because I was tearing up. It was
a nice, touching moment. Because you need to drive home that these two end up together as the game goes.
They end up with each other.
They
in the
continue
games,
they have to, because just the way it works is her magic goes through and gets adapted to the Belmonts to come.
Yeah.
And of course the Belmonts to come are going to adapt from his name. So there you go.
And it's just nice though that it's just they have this
love triangle would have been stupid.
Oh my god! I was just there's
so I'm glad we didn't do that.
There's no way in hell that they're doing a love triangle. It's just too stupid.
It was just playful teasing.
The fact that they have these hints of a budding romance without making it in your face.
Well, it wasn't stupid. It was a genuine good moment.
This show is very good with some natural character progression.
Yes,
I'll say that much. So really, really enjoying this.
All right,
and I'm looking forward to seeing how it's all coming to a head, because we have Carmilla's machinations coming to a head. We have our trio who they seem ready.
Yeah,
they seem to have everything almost ready. That I think we're getting to it now, because you know what, things got to start coming to a head, and there's some interesting things that they're playing with these mirrors. Oh god, it's the mirror fade.
No.
You don't know?
Don't do that.
I don't know. This is your house.
Do anything. Reference 64 Castlevanias. For Christ's sakes, don't do mirror fate.
I don't have a house.
The not mirror face. Thank Christ. But there's something going on with that. I mean, the stage is set.
Yeah.
To go into the final act.
Yep.
So once we push into these last 4 episodes here, we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
So coming next, I believe, is episode 5.
Episode 5.